Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my monthly favorites. Obviously, I didn't do a monthly favorites last month, so I'm gonna combine everything from June and July into this one. It's not a lot of products, it's not going to be a very big video because it was pretty monotonous for me for the last 2 months. But yeah, since I did not film one last month, so I thought I'm gonna combine both and share with you in the month of July. And also I'm gonna talk to you about my knee injury. If you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen that I uploaded a picture that I cannot run anymore, at least for a couple of months or days or weeks, I don't know. With how my knee looked, it was swell. I'll post a picture somewhere in this video as well. But yeah, I'm going to talk about that. And so if you want to know what's going with my knee and my monthly favorites, then keep on watching. So let's start with books as usual. I didn't read much in the last 2 months because I literally didn't have a lot of time. I am still on the same book I was reading in the month of May or June. I think June I started. I don't remember if I already said that this one is a bit of a heavy read, as in it actually makes you question a lot of things, so I couldn't read it in one go. And I'm still there because I didn't get a lot of time these days because of work and other things that are going on. Quick update, I am moving houses, so you might see a lot of moving vlogs very soon. So but yeah, I've been just busy doing different things and I didn't read much, so this is the one I have been reading so far. I like this book a lot, but obviously it is not very easy read. It will actually challenge your beliefs and thoughts in very different ways. Next is one very random item. I think I want to mention it in the beginning, is my fan. Obviously I cannot lift it and show you in the video, but it's just sort of a standing fan. It's so hot. I really want to finish this video as quickly as I can because I'm sitting without the fan, otherwise just the noise and stuff. And I was not able to sleep a couple of days because my fan was packed. I actually had to, because as I said, I am going to move houses, so I thought I might not open it just yet, but then I opened it because it was so challenging. It goes up to 30 degrees and it's like I'm sitting in a sauna all the time. So yeah, I absolutely, it's making me survive. I absolutely love my fan. The next one is also very random. It's this candle wax. It's called Relaxing Zen. It's called Wax Melts. It's obviously that candle, you put the wax on top of the burner and light a candle underneath and the whole room smells so fresh. I like this one. I've used one pack of it because it smells like summer. It smells like bamboos and lotus, and the room smells so fresh at all times, so I really love it. I was using the Chupa Chups one, the green one, earlier, but then I started using this. I think this is perfect flavor scent for summer. Absolutely love it. Next on the list, let's start with Netflix. I watched a lot of things. First, I watched End of the Effin' World. It's a British dark series on Netflix. It is dark, so I don't know if a lot of people will like it. It's about two youngsters who have committed a crime, but they are in love with each other. I'm not gonna give too much away, but it's actually very nice. I really liked it. Season 2, I think it came a couple of months ago, but I wasn't aware, so I watched it now. Absolutely loved it. The next I watched was Notting Hill. It's a movie by Julia Roberts. I love that lady a lot. I love all her movies. One night I couldn't sleep, so until 3 I was just watching this movie. I absolutely love her, and I won't say the movie is too great, but the acting is amazing, and I absolutely like Julia Roberts a lot, so yeah. Next I watched was Never Have I Ever. Very light watch. I don't have much to say about it. Very light watch, about a girl who is Indian and based in the US, and everything teenage drama that surrounds her life. So yeah, it was also good. Then I watched Naomi Osaka. It's about the Japanese tennis player. Very nice. It's a documentary. It's absolutely amazing documentary. I think this is one thing everyone should watch. It shows a lot about how dedicated people are for their life and in their life. Next one is one thing that has helped me unwind myself a lot, is painting. I don't know if you can see, but I have done half of it. I have a bit of it remaining. I'm gonna finish it. It's a tiger. It has kept me so occupied and unwind on the weekends. I absolutely love it. I like doing things like that. I got this as a birthday gift and I never got around to do stuff, but now I usually do it over the weekend. I sit for 3 hours and just paint. It's really soothing and relaxing for me. The last items on the list are skincare related. So because it was so hot, my skin was getting very irritated and I had redness. I got burns. I still have some sunburns here. I don't know if it's still visible. I have it on my legs. I had it legit here, and it was very much irritating. So I started using these. I obviously use them all the time anyway, every day, morning and evening, but I started using these in the middle of the day as well. I've just put some toner on my face and these really help. One is the vitamin C. I use it in the morning and the glow tonic in the evening, but I started using glow tonic mostly during the day when I felt very itchy on my skin, and this has actually helped my skin calm down. I absolutely love these two because these are really helping my skin fight the heat because it's very hot. And apart from these two, I am using this cherry blossom moisturizer from Innisfree. This is also amazing. I lather a lot of it at night and just sleep, just helping me fight that roughness on my skin, dryness because of the heat. Yeah, these are actually holy grail right now because I would actually die without these. My skin was so much in pain, but yeah, I think it's getting better now. The heat is not, but the fan and these things are helping me survive it, and loads of ice cream. That's another favorite thing of mine. I had a lot of ice cream. I'm still eating a lot of ice cream each and every day. Loads of ice cream and lemonade. That's the key. That's it with the monthly favorites. Now I am going to talk to you about my leg. I might need a knee reconstruction surgery. They might need to reconstruct the bone because there's some problem with the bone. That's why I have swelling and I can't run. I fell obviously one day and then it started very recently, but we are still expecting it to get better with a lot of physio. So we are going through physiotherapy right now. I get it in 2 days, alternative days. It's been 1.5 weeks. Let's see how it goes on. I really wish it gets better because I really want to start track and fields. I've done it almost all my life, so it's just like one part missing, and I love running anyway and I want to get back to it. And also I think I'm very young to undergo a surgery. I don't want to do that, especially my joints. So I'm really hoping that the physio helps, but obviously I'll keep you posted if I can get back on the track, I can run, if physio has helped, or if I have to go under the knife. But I really wish I don't have to. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and comment down below your favorite product or things you're doing to keep fresh in this heat because it's just killing me right now. Don't forget to subscribe down to my channel and I shall see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.